we are playing some Dynasty Warriors Origins. I told myself I wasn't going to stream this game. I didn't think I was going to stream this game. I played through like the first little bit of the game. I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to stream this game. I love Dynasty Warriors. I've played every Dynasty Warriors that has been released since Dynasty Warriors 5. And I am a huge Dynasty Warriors fan. And it's kind of a guilty pleasure of mine because I recognize that many of the games aren't good. The games that are good just kind of rehash the same stuff. And it's just kind of the way it goes. Like, the latest iteration was Dynasty Warriors 9, and I guess this is kind of Dynasty Warriors 10, but it's Dynasty Warriors Origins, so I'm not really quite sure where that, like, leads into things. But, we'll see. We shall see. So, like I said, I did start the, just, like, a basic, like, the initial start of the game. Not anything dramatic.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I think that'll be better. But we're gonna start a new game. Apparently I have to perform the initial setup. We're gonna play Wayfarer. And I don't think we have to do anything with the advanced settings. But, so if you don't know what Dynasty Warriors is, Dynasty Warriors is a story that is, I like to call it, like, the romanticized version of a romanticized version of the Three Kingdoms period of China. And I'm sure they'll get into it, but, like, the story, Romance of the Three Kingdoms, is a real story. You can read it online. It's literally all out there. And then this is based off of that, but it is of itself romanticized. So you over-the-top action, people killing thousands of people in a battle, all that fun stuff. So let's hop in. I'm curious to see where this goes because it's pretty clear that this is not just the normal Dynasty Warriors.
Promise me.
Very anime.
Promise me.
I'm guessing we got isekai'd, but I don't know for sure.
That together, the three of us will bring about a new age of peace.
Yeah. New peace. New age of peace. I love peace. That's my favorite. Year 6 of the Guanghe era, 183 AD. Over 100 years since the beginning of the Han Dynasty. A drought has been ongoing since the previous year, and a barrage of inclement weather resulted in a devastating famine. People are hungry, people are sick, people are dying. The people were starving, resorting to even eating grass and bark. As time went on, they began to perish. And this is where our adventure begins, the Straw Hat Man. But government officials did nothing to remedy this situation. On the contrary, they raised taxes to fill their own coffers. The peasants suffered at the very hands of those tasked with helping them.
Are you okay? Drink. Yes.
Father, are you...
Look at that food.
What a miserable place.
Please, allow us to have some.
Have mercy on us.
Think of the children.
Not the children.
Move! You're pathetic. Shall I put you out of your misery?
Well, that wouldn't be very
Wait.
nice.
Huh?
What you carry is a gift from the Emperor to starving people. What justification could you possibly have for ignoring their plight?
Such insolence! How dare you speak to me like that?
This merchant has confessed everything. You had him purchase goods from corrupt scholars
Yeah.
and sell them for you in the city. In exchange, he offered you bribes and business favors.
Sounds to me like we should eat the rich.
Don't you know how hungry we are? Silence!
There's plenty of food right there. Oh, he gonna go for it. Oh, he gonna go for the big pot.
Son, wait! No, closer!
Oh. Anime. Much wow. Such anime.
You!
Oh, look at him. He's holding his sword backwards. It's so cool. I feel like I've seen that exact same pose, like,
I don't know who you
1,000
are,
times
but
in
you have my
anime-themed games.
Call for reinforcements.
Even more are coming?
More soldiers are coming.
All right, so we have
This way.
Mystery Green Man and Mystery Yellow Man. I'm sure they're not important. And me, Mystery Black Man.
People at risk here.
Well, black clothed
You
man.
can fight without restraint. There is still much I must
Probably
do,
not.
but I swear that I will get you out of here.
All right, long-haired man. I don't know what your name is, but I
don't
trust
know
you
if he's
implicitly.
trustworthy. But either way, we'll have to cut our way through.
Yeah, we're kind of committed at this point. Oh, this looks so good. This looks beautiful. Oh, hey, we're actually holding our sword like a normal person now? That's good. I was a little bit afraid that we were just going to hold it backwards the entire time.
You damn brigands! You won't escape!
Who you calling a brigand? Yeah!
We can't stop now. Fight your way through.
You're going to hear a lot of button mashing. That is what this game is.
Two of you are quite skilled.
This is button slashing simulator at this point. Get out of here. You just tried to attack me when everybody else was
We must
running.
break through the guard post up ahead.
Aw, they disappeared?
As long as we get past the post, we'll be beyond your jurisdiction.
I
Out
love
of the
Dynasty
reach.
Warriors music. It's so upbeat. It's so energetic. It's so dramatic.
Those are the outlaws. Don't let them get away.
Oh.
Strike them down.
Counter your attacks with great skill. Defense is the key when outnumbered. You seem to know that well.
I sure do. It's like I played this part of the game before. Again, I have played the tutorial mission before, so
Looks like the
this
enemy
is not
gone.
new to me.
Let us proceed toward the guard post.
No, come back. Ah, they disappeared again. Slightly immersion breaking that they just disappear like that, but I get it. It's the tutorial. Hello.
There! It's them! We shall teach them what it means to defy us!
Fast plus right click while evading. Okay, strong attack
The way you
during
shift
evade.
between
Fair enough.
defense and offense appears so effortless. I see that as your
Man,
strength as a
it is
warrior.
so effortless for me to press buttons on the keyboard. My goodness.
This has bought us some time. The guard post is close.
All right, let's
Let
go.
us go.
I do like the character design. I have to admit. Especially now that he's not holding his sword all stupid.
So, that is the guard post.
You sound like you've never seen a guard post before.
But there are no guards.
Oh, there's no guards.
This must be...
Is that a trap?
You're out of luck. This is where you scoundrels meet your end.
Just
So,
sending a small
cut us
army to
We
capture
may be
2 men.
outnumbered, but we must not falter.
I mean,
We must rise!
That voice.
who is it? Get the mouse out of the screen.
I ask you this. Do you choose to continue being exploited until you die?
No!
Then tell me. Do you have the courage to take back what was stolen?
Yes!
Then let us all advance and witness a new era of peace. We are righteous.
All right, apparently we're with the rebels now. Let's go.
What the? Shoot already! Shoot and take them out!
All right, big battle time.
Allies? This is our chance.
There we go. Strong attack while jumping for aerial strong attack. Oh, that makes sense, yeah. I'm not paying attention to the dialogue at all, by the way. I probably should be. It's probably important. There we go. Yeah. Oh. My HP bar is at half. That's scary. Nope. Ah, yes. The silent scream.
Skills are impressive.
Of course, we're a silent protagonist, so we're not allowed to have voice lines. But that's fair.
We cannot allow ourselves to be pushed back here.
I might have to turn up the voice acting. It's a little bit quiet. E plus. Ooh. Yeah. Get wrecked.
Hold strong.
That just a casual 250 kills, not a big deal. Yeah. Hold right click for a charged attack? Nice.
Those who lack courage, be gone.
There we go. 500? 600? Do we hear 700? 1,000! Yeah!
It's your turn. Good. The enemy has lost the momentum.
So good. So good. Hold on, we're gonna have to turn up the voices a little bit. Ooh. Voice volume.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There we go. That might be a little bit better.
Their leader.
All right.
Bring him down.
Ow,
Soldiers
ow,
should
ow,
disperse
ow,
once
stop
they
it.
lose their commander.
I don't want to get beat up. Here, we'll just spam the same attack multiple times. A clash. Oh,
Not over yet.
he almost got me.
Too predictable.
All right, so we have to break the shields, and then.
There we go! There we go!
There There we go.
Let's end this.
Can't believe
I wasn't
The
doing
enemy
anything
officer
good.
Do
That
not
was a
think your
cutscene.
disobedience will go unnoticed. You will come to regret your actions.
There we go.
I have deep respect for your valor. Now, go on. Leave the rest to us. I expect we will meet again someday. Farewell for now.
Not one for explanations, then?
Yeah.
Well, let us head somewhere we can rest.
Okay. That's a nice little start. That night. Ba-ba-bum.
You know, I didn't have the chance to thank you. I am very grateful for your help.
Hey, we have his name now. It's Guan Yu. I never would have known that if I didn't play the other 9 versions of Dynasty Warriors.
Though it was rude of me to accept it without even asking your name. Tell me, what are you called?
It is a pretty good character design. Wanderer? No, it's going to be Lee. Yeah. Many Lees. Many E's in Lee. Lee.
I take it you are a warrior traveling the land like myself. From where do you hail?
Isekai-topia? Isekai-topia? Isekai-topia is not an answer. I guess it's just I don't know.
That is quite intriguing.
To emphasize, I don't know if, like, this is an isekai story. I'm just kind of assuming it is. It's modern Japan writing, which is almost
You
always
fought with such
isekai
effortless
anymore.
skill. I've never seen anything like it.
Modern, like, anime writing, I guess I should say.
I'm curious to know where you trained.
I don't know. Let's say I can't remember. Ah, yeah, so sad.
So you have
no
no
memories.
memory of your past? Now I see why you cannot tell me where you are from. In any case, it was fortunate I met you when I did.
Yeah.
Most wandering warriors won't lift a finger until they hear talk of compensation.
Yeah, but I'm an anime protagonist, so
But
it's a little
you
bit
are
different.
not like the others.
Yeah.
I see you walk an honorable path, wielding your blade for the weak.
I was told to do so. I know no other way. Well, I guess it's I know no other way because I don't have any memories.
Then that is all the more evidence of your virtue. You must have been taught by someone of noble character.
If you say so, Guan Yu.
Are you aware that there have been many similar happenings of late? Soldiers and officials alike oppress the people for personal gain, and the people must turn to thievery for food. All the while, an endless rain has rotted the wheat, and the winds have brought sickness. Countless lives have been lost.
Everybody is unhappy.
Perhaps this is heaven's way of lamenting the state of the land.
The will of the heavens is absolute, or the heavens feel sadness? I mean, this is dynastic China, so I guess we could go with the will of the heavens is absolute.
Yes, men are powerless at the feet of the divine. But even so, someone must act. That is what I believe. I am sure you have also heard rumors about the way of the Great Peace.
The way of the peace? The way of peace?
They are a cult that follows a great sage called Zhang Jiao. Recently, I've been hearing their ranks are growing rapidly.
That's the yellow turbans, historically.
Their promises of a brighter future must be drawing in the powerless masses. I've spoken too much. It has already grown late.
I must brood upon this new information. Oh. Flashback? So that village in the background was completely destroyed. You could just see it for a brief second. And now the tree's on fire.
A country that has long been divided will reunite. One that has long been united will become divided. Long ago, the Han Dynasty was founded by Emperor
Okay,
Gaozu
that kid
and reestablished
is
by Emperor
super
Guangwu.
sus. I don't know what it is about the
And
kid. I
yet,
know nothing about him, but he
Heaven's
seems
will
pretty
is now
suspicious.
clear. The coming age will inevitably be one of great chaos. That is why you must bring peace to the world. The guiding light already lies within you.
Chosen one.
Rise now, guardian of peace, and take flight.
That kid is super sus. I don't know why I keep... I don't know. I thought that the first time I saw that cutscene, but I'm just like, that... I don't know about that. I don't know about that, Chief. So, notably in previous iterations of Dynasty Warriors, they've shown the yellow turbans to be kind of like crazy fanatics. It's interesting that they seem to take a little bit more of a sympathetic approach towards them in this game. At least that's what it seems to be at the moment. Of course, I could always change. But something this game reminds me a lot of. This game reminds me a lot of, like... I guess this is the intro video for the game, so I can continue to speak over it. But this game reminds me a lot of, like, at least this, like, initial part. It reminds me of, the Lord of the Rings: The Third Age. And I remember playing that game for Xbox, and it was kind of a, like, if I'm understanding what they're going to be doing with this game correctly, and I might not, it was kind of a similar idea where... Okay. I keep getting distracted. I keep getting distracted by the cutscene. I'm just gonna let it play. It's fine. Listen to the cool music. Jam out. There we go. Alright, so, like, the premise of Lord of the Rings: The Third Age was that, like, you were playing...
In the second month of the Guanghe era's 7th year, a major upheaval began.
Why do I have narration now?
By extending a hand to suffering peasants, the way of the Great Peace gained immense support. Jiang Jiao, the movement's founder, declared a rebellion against the Han Dynasty. In aid of the provinces, countless adherents of the Way of the Great Peace rose in revolt. To demonstrate their unity, they clad themselves in yellow and referred to themselves as the Yellow Turbans. This would later be called the Yellow Turban Rebellion. And so, the era was set on the path toward great turmoil. Chapter 1. The Yellow Turban's rebellion turns to a reign of terror.
Okay, so maybe they're not...
Heroes rise in the midst of turmoil.
Maybe they're not playing the Yellow Turban Rebellion into a sympathetic light. But, yeah. So, like, in Lord of the Rings: The Third Age, you played as a character that kind of followed alongside the events of Lord of the Rings. But, like, I don't know. It was a bit weird in the Third Age because you, like, interacted with characters and stuff that you had no business interacting with. But also that game kind of jumped the shark a lot. But it's kind of the same idea. It would probably work better with Dynasty Warriors because they already have their own, like, alternate story stuff that they do. But I don't know. Alright. You will journey through this vast world on your own 2 feet. Your path shall become clear through numerous encounters and countless battles. Now is the time to step forth. Okay, so this is the farthest that I've played. Once I got to this point, I was like, yeah, I think I'm gonna stream it. And then I did. Alright, so can I just, like, walk back? No. No, the only path we can go is forward. It's a little framey. It's not that bad, I guess.
A traveler, huh?
Sure looks like it.
There's nothing left here anymore. Everything has been overrun by the Yellow Turbans. It's even more horrifying when you consider that those Yellow Turbans were
Okay,
once
so yeah,
fellow
I
citizens.
guess they're really
What
not
sad,
painting the Yellow
cruel
Turbans
times
in a
these
positive light.
Are you looking for an inn for travelers? If so, you should head to the city of G.
Historically speaking, I think the Yellow Turban Rebellion is one of, if not, like, the largest, still, like, quote-unquote, peasant rebellion today. I could be wrong about that.
I've heard that area hasn't been ransacked yet, and it seems they're gathering volunteer soldiers, anyone with the will to fight.
Oh, I guess we're allowed to run now. Okay. Can we get our feet wet? No. Can we go through the door? No. It looks like there's magic crystals beyond this door? Okay. What's over here? What are you? Is it fast travel? Is it a fast travel point? It's a fast travel point. Huh. Interesting. It's a very stylized interpretation of China. But, okay. Well, what's over here? Secrets. Each old coin possesses a unique value. Try to collect as many as you can. Nice. Is there any shinies over here? No. I'm just going to be, like, wandering the map looking for shinies now. Thank you, game. County Castle Inn, G County, Guangyang Commandery, Yu Province.
Here we are. This is your room.
What the? That was the weirdest hat removal effect ever. I had the hat on my head, I went to pull it off, and then it, like, panned, and my hat was off.
But you're a bold one, if you don't mind me saying, to be traveling in such times.
Trouble and strife everywhere, they say. Not to mention all the talk of thieves and bandits hereabouts.
It's fine. I killed literally 400 people just the other day. I'm not afraid.
Oh? Able to handle a blade, are you? A fighter, perhaps?
I can even wield it backwards.
Seems like that's the only way to survive in this world of ours. You are planning to stay here for a while, right? If you're looking to find work as a soldier, why not consider joining the militia force? This is the governor of Yo's domain.
Oh,
He's
it's
always
Yo,
looking for
not
skilled
you?
warriors.
My bad.
Why, just yesterday, a volunteer force visited his lordship. But I shouldn't be gossiping about others' affairs. That said, I am a businessman, and I like to stay informed. So, if you have any questions,
as
just
a
ask.
businessman, I have no questions. Who is the governor of Yo?
Ah, that would be Lord Liu Yen, a man of noble birth, related to the Han. He was dismayed by the chaos and turmoil, so he's raising an army to defeat the Yellow Turbans. A truly great man.
I bet he has a truly unique portrait. I'm sure he's not just a generic officer who's going to die
It's a
horribly.
small army of volunteers recruited to fight the Yellow Turbans, who are growing bolder and more unruly by the day. I remember when everyone believed the way of the Great Peace would make the world a better place.
I have no questions.
Ah, is that so? Well, the day's still young. Once you've unpacked, I suggest you visit the town.
I'm curious to know how in-depth this is going to be, or if it's just going to
Now,
be like me
if you
doing
will excuse me.
random stuff.